Hi everyone, this is Rayzox with a new video for Masters of the World Geopolitical Simulator 3. Actually, it has been a long time that we didn't make a video. Actually, it wasn't my fault because I recorded a long one. It was about 30 minutes long, and the problem is that at the end of the 30 minutes I found out that I wasn't actually recording, so it was really bad news for me, and it kind of stopped me from trying it again. Anyway, now I'm playing a new game. As you can see, I'm playing something different. I'm playing two countries instead of just one. The United States of America, like the world's #1 superpower. Only superpower maybe for China, even though things are gonna change very soon, and my country Tunisia. In this game, well, you see in that we have lots of cargo planes. I'm gonna explain to you why is this happening. Unfortunately, I didn't start recording at the start of my campaign. But together I'm gonna explain to you how things, what brought us here. You can see that there's a big conflict on this Eastern Europe. I'm gonna tell you quickly how it happened. Belarus is, let's say, a puppet country for Russia. Russia cannot declare, or at least for now, didn't declare war on European countries, my allies, part of the NATO, and my allies. That's all. So Belarus is doing the dirty job for Russia. Usually they start attacking Latvia, Lithuania. This is what I was used to see. Smaller countries and easier to conquer. But this time they did something different, and I really like it. It shows that the game is, it's very different, and each time it comes up with a different scenario, which is really good. So this time they decided to attack the bigger and the more powerful Poland, and as you may conclude, a lot of countries attacked Belarus, and as you can see, we have many allies of Poland. We have France, Turkey, Germany, and even Greece. And me, as the United States, I've been using the nearest bases that I have to this conflict, and these were in Germany. So mainly, as USA always does, I didn't attack, like I didn't lead a land operation. No, it was bombardment, and I think it was more helpful to the coalition. As you can see in here, most of the countries, most of the cities of Belarus were destroyed, even though they're conducting, reconstruction for now. And the bad news is that Russia entered the war, and they are now, actually, there's two ways of entering a war. Either you attack, or you just go there in order to defend. I don't know how it actually work, but as you can see here, the Russians are not engaging any European forces. You're just going to the borders and trying to stop them, like the UN, like peace keeping forces would do. We'll see the reaction of the Russians when we move one step further, and this is what I decided to do, because at first, when I entered the war against Belarus, my main purpose was to defend Poland. But now I decided to something else. I signed a peace treaty with Belarus, because obviously if I'm defending, if I'm gonna attack, it's not right, and you know, I wanted to avoid it. So at first, I kind of tricked Belarus. I signed a peace treaty, and now I declared war on Belarus. Of course, after a UN resolution, you can check it in here. Where can we see it? Consult the adopted resolution. We have now at the UN a military intervention, resolution, and you see it in here. Now it's completely legal, at least for the international law, to attack Belarus. So what I've done now is to bring more forces in order to attack, to launch a land massive attack. I'm still thinking about this strategy, guys. Sometimes I think about entering from Ukraine, which is what you saw when we started the video. Ukraine didn't accept. I tried to contact Ukraine to let me use their territory. They accepted that I can use the air territory, but when I asked them to use the land, they didn't accept. So all I can do now is to attack using commandos, and this is what I thought I would do. Here I'm having, all these cargo planes, at least most of them. Here you can see I'm sending tanks, I'm sending infantry to my bases in Germany, and here you can see these guys are commandos, with helicopters, and it's like special forces. So I'm sending them to our military base called Incirlik, in Turkey. So once they're all in here, we will go through Ukraine and try to avoid, being at the range of the AA of Belarus. Even though, their military force was annihilated thanks to my bombardment. But it's gonna be easy. We're gonna send commandos in this way, and then they're gonna enter directly to Minsk, the capital city of Belarus, and that would obviously end the war. And probably in the same time, I'm gonna attack via land. Here, once these forces are gonna come to our bases in here, you're gonna send them Germany, Poland, and I'm gonna enter in this small area, between Poland and Lithuania, and you can see in here is gonna be easier to attack Minsk. So we're gonna squeeze them from both sides, and in the same time we're gonna send our planes, our jet fighters to patrol the area and to cover our attack. So basically, this is gonna be our plan for the war on Belarus. And I didn't tell you about my main purpose of doing all of this, because as I told you at first, all I wanted to do was to defend Poland. But now, why am I attacking Belarus? Well, I'm attacking Belarus because I want to overthrow the government in here and put a friendly government. Now, as you can see, it's an authoritarian regime, and it's the ally of Russia. I try to change the regime in here, topple down the government, and put my guys in there, and that would destroy the aspiration of Russia to put a foothold on European continent, and probably restore the glories of the USSR. Anyway, so this is what we're gonna do in Belarus, and I'm playing Tunisia, of course. what I do is, Tunisia has a pretty good economy, but we need to expand. So I thought about conquering Libya with all the oil resources and the small population, so it's going to be really helpful to our economy. So I signed a peace not a peace an alliance with the United States, and allowed them to build military bases on the south of Tunisia, and a naval base here in the area, this island called Jerba. So together, Tunisia and the United States are going to lead the war against Libya, and I try to conquer it. So these are my my objectives, for the moment. So yeah, that's gonna be all for now. I try to make sure that I'm recording each time I'm making a new video to avoid, bad surprises, and I hope I'll keep up. I'll keep on uploading new videos. If you have any comment, if you want to suggest anything, if you have any questions, you can, like the channel, the video, and post your comments about this video and the other videos to come. This was Ray Zox. See you on next video.